Hello? 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 Can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Where are your circle mates?
Some of them they're telling me they had network issues.
Let them come online. Oh, this is very, very important. Otherwise, I will not mark their tax cell with you.
I told them, oh, some are trying. Shall let me send them a message again on WhatsApp again. They are trying. They are trying.
I'm waiting for them. Oh.
Okay, sir.
All right, sir.
It's time for us to present.
If nobody say I'm go start this stuff.
It's time for us to present. Nobody's coming. It's a trouble. If they don't come online, they won't mark their accept. If you just listen to me and mark my own, if possible. Hello? Please, am I speaking with Mr. Balogun? Yes, it's Oyekachi. Please come online now. It's time for us to present. The mentor is asking about everybody. Yes, yes. He just mentor just give us a link now for us to come online or hang out and present. And he said wow, because he's not very happy. He said if you guys don't come online, he won't mark our tax 7. Now I'll be 10 minutes. He has been waiting. I'll be the only one there. Please try. If you know that person, please call, please. All right. Thank you.
You're fine. 21 years of marriage.
Hmm?
21 years of marriage.
21. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello.
Get more touch. More likely than not, they're not getting the level of touch that they need in their everyday life. I'm just about to go for my very first classes session. I have been going through a tough time lately, so I'm very curious to see if this section will help in any way. How would you like me to join? During a conference session, it's a safe space.
Cutting
There's more touch. They're not,
the like
they're
it's
not getting the level of touch that they need in their everyday life. I'm just about to go for my first conference session.
Hello, sir.
Are they coming online or what?
Sir, I called 2 people. I was able to reach 2 people. We are about 6,
Okay.
7 in the
Start the presentation. Are you the presenter?
Yes, sir. Most likely, because since nobody's around, sir.
Okay. Wow, this I'll probably share the link with the rest of them. But the truth is, I only what's your name? What's your name on the guidance screen?
Uzoichi Onyekachi.
I only mark your tax. The rest of them I will not mark their tax. But I wonder why they are not online now.
Maybe his network, sir.
How come your network is good and my network is good? I just want to prove to you now. I've shared the link with other people so that they can join. Those that are listening on YouTube too. If you're on the website, you can join. Okay, start.
All right. This is our business game task for batch 2017, June 2017, 6th, 9th of June, from group 30, Circle. Now, having received all the training we have, let me just mention some of our active group members. Uzoichi Onyekachi, which is myself, Olayinka Jubril, Salami, Tom Ikalume, Akinola Adeoye, and Olutade. Also, Akindele, our active group members. With all the resources we have, for tax 1 says we have resources, internet, a team, and knowledge. We should describe the plan we are going to have going to a new country, and the country in this case is Nigeria. So now, first of all, there's a term they call community diagnosis that I would like to use here and explain as I go on. Now, on getting into Nigeria, for as a team, we'll have an in-house meeting for we that just came in with our training. Then we'll meet with the locals, first of all, get in touch with them, the indigenous, and ask them about Nigeria and make sure we operate within the ambit of the law. Awareness through social media and all that, but very importantly, we'll make sure we get in contact with the indigenous in Nigeria. The right thing. Then we'll get a web developer, who developed a good website for Nigeria, for example, maybe nigeria.mmm.net. We'll try to train people, let them know what MMM is all about. We'll think of holding our first seminars. We'll get MMM branded t-shirts, and our team will go in pairs. Now, our target audience refers to who are working, especially maybe in financial institutions like insurance companies, bankers, marketers, also entrepreneurs, students, internet marketers, bloggers, name them. Now, we are going to start from Lagos because Lagos is a very, very populated city. In fact, Lagos is the populated city in Africa, according to statistics. The census of 2012 said Lagos was 17 million, but as of last year, Lagos has proven to be the largest city in Africa, beating Cairo. So Lagos is over 21 million people. So we'll start from there. And also from Lagos, we'll move to other cities like Vitan, maybe Kano, Ibadan, Abuja, and the likes. Description for the expenses we'll make. We need we apportion money for hotel accommodation, transport, logistics, handbill, banner, posters, MMM branded t-shirts, hall, projector, sound. And also, miscellaneous and also ad hoc staff. Now, our aim for the first week is to get at least 500 participants. Does it mean? Sir, can you hear me? Hello, sir. Hello.
Continue,
So assuming
continue, I can hear you. Continue, I can hear you. Just keep quiet.
assuming the minimum amount they donate is say $50. So if you are targeting 500 people within the first week, we'll have about $25,000. Remember, we had $50,000 to work with, and now we've expended $15,000. What will be left our balance is $34,267. The money we expended was as a result of hiring all those equipment, town hall meetings, projector, and the rest of them. So now our tax 2 says that a week has passed and the average contribution of the participant is around, let's say, $300. Now, under the regulations of the MMM Global, we must at least growth of 30% for the participants, starting with the first contributions. Our task in tax 2 is to calculate how many members and contributions we have to ensure in the next 3 weeks to enable us to make the required payments to the other participants. Now we'll write down our plan of action for the next 3 weeks and everything we'll do. So let me just go straight. Now this is what we'll do. Remember, we said average contribution for a participant is $300. Now our aim is to know how many participants we can register in the community percent growth rate. Now this we are assuming 500 old participants registered in the first week at $300. So multiply $300 by 500, we have $150,000, and each of them also have a registration bonus of $20. That brings us to $20 times 500, which is $10,000. Now, if you calculate 30% of $300 for each of them, it is $90. $90 times 35% times 500 will give us $45,000. So what we'll pay out after 30 days will be 410 times 500, which is 205. Now, if we're able to pay this, for us to achieve this thing, we'll make an estimate, and we find out that what we need is our payout minus our contribution, the $5,000. Now, for us to pay this participant the 30% macro, we need extra $55,000. And how do we get that? Now, from new registrations, $55,000 divided by $300. Remember, $300 is the average contribution per participant. That will give us over $300, which brings us to approximately 184. So, which means we need people to register at the rate of $300 per person to get our required $55,000. Now, we need all these resources to get this thing done. We need to train more people to become guiders so they can help us spread MMM ideology. We need to organize extra promotions, extra presentations. We need to advert and many other things to help us. Now, if we maintain our projections, what we are expecting, it means that in 3 weeks' time, since we have 500 participants per week, in 3 weeks, we will have 1,500 participants within the next 3 weeks. So that means we'll have 15 times $300, which is $450,000, which will be more than enough to pay the old participants. So our budget summary now is the money we had last time is about $34,000. Then money we expended from seminars, everything came to $10,000. So we minus $10,716 from $34,267, which will give us $23,551. Now moving on to tax 3, we are now 100 plus managers using the same plan. We need to develop what we'll do, dynamics of growth for the next participant in the next 4 weeks. Remember, the same plan was talking about 500 participants per week. So if we maintain the rate for the next 3 weeks again, we'll have 1,500 participants. So in a month, which is 4 weeks, it will now be 500 participants per week times 4, which is now 2,000 participants. So if, let's say, we aim to get 500 and half of the 500, let's say 250 people, get 2 new participants, we've gotten 500 new people. So at the same rate, we'll get about 2,000 new participants. Please calculate 2,000 plus 2,000, which will give us 4,000 people who have registered within the next 4 weeks. People register at the average rate of $300. It will be 4,000 times $300, which is million.
$1.2 million.
Yes. So we'll continue to do our project, continue to try to meet our targets, try to register 500 people every week, generate more people to make sure that the thing is so Now, to make us to spend much money again, need to give us expenses of about, let's say, 5,000 naira for this whole thing we've done. Now, remember last time we had 51 minus $5,000. What we have now is 18,551. Tax force says after 2 months now, our participants and deposits is calculated. Now we need to organize something within next month. A week after the start of the next month, we happen to have a local holiday in Nigeria in week, and this makes registrations to fall by 75%. Now we need to make
5%, yeah.
now this makes we need to make a plan of action for what we'll do for this month and how we're going to properly use them. Now, since things are falling off by 75%, some a little extra work. Now, if registration drop by 75%, that will be 75% of our estimated 500. Remember, we are estimating 500 per week, but there's a drop by 75%. So 75% of
0.75
500
times 375.
will give us 375. So that means
Yeah.
that means we've lost about 125 participants. Now, we need to make up for this loss. We'll increase the number of people registering per week, at least for the next 3 weeks. That's what we'll do. Dividing 275 by 3, which will give us 125. Now, remember that we still have the aim to register 500 people per week, but we have to add extra 125. 25% drop.
75.
Yes. So that is what we'll do. So that means from this calculation, we'll now have 125 plus 625. Everything will give us, yes, everything will add this up to 2,000 participants. Now, still at the $300 per participant times the 2,000. When we are done with that, it will give us about $600,000 extra 125 people who we lost. There's more work to do now because we've lost time. We need to train more people, empower them to become managers. We need to social media adverts, Facebook, YouTube, name them. We need to take advantage of every opportunity we have. Make sure that we capture the minds of people and implant MMM their heart. Organize more seminars and everything. So what we have as at then before this is $18,551, and we spent to do more of this campaign after the holiday. We spent 8,000. What we now have is 10,551. Now, Tax5 said that our plan didn't work, and we have no much new registrations and no new deposits to cover done. Now we need to analyze the plan of action in this situation. Which resources and how many participants contributed? How many do we need to get this thing done? Now, due to lack of funds, there are delays in payments, and the whole participants see that nothing is really happening. So what do we do? And that plan of action, it is to analyze what is on hand and use the resources we have as much as possible. And also, we need to know what we need to get out of this situation. Remember, our plan of registering 225 participants in the week didn't work as we planned. To get only 150 per week. So 1 week, week 1 plus week 2 plus week 3, everything will give us about 1,475 participants. So what we're looking for now, yes. So what we're looking at now is aiming to get 2,000. That means we have a shortfall of 2,000 minus 1,475, which is giving us.
That will be 525.
So still the estimated donation of $300 per participant. If we multiply 1,475 by $300, we get 442,500.
500.
Yes. So multiplying by that, we will now have 525 times 300, which is 157,500. Now, to get more people to help us do this, for us to achieve this, we need to train more people. MMM does a lot of training, so we need to train more people on their side, to train more people to become guiders, to help us with the former guiders that we've trained. A massive campaign to reach places that we never went to before. Do more conferences for participants, helping them telling them about the situation to avoid any panic, and ensure that we carry the public along, and also use every means possible, TV, blogs, especially places like Lagos, use people like Linda Ikeja and rest of them, TV, adverts, work SMS, everything, just to entrench the ideology and the rules and regulations of MMM in the population. Now, moving on to Tax 6, there's been a month delay due to increase 7 days. Now, activities have gone to zero. Hope members don't attract people that much, no much contributions. Now, there's a pause mode implemented, and the old marbles are frozen, and everything will be available for withdrawal when the institution will write itself. New deposits grow as per old conditions. Now, what is the action plan for the next month in terms of resources, contributions, members, etc.? Now, this post mode is very sensitive. We need to enlighten and sensitize more members and tell them the reason why post mode was introduced in the first place. We need to properly allay their anxiety because panic is a very great threat in MMM. So we need to, first of all, like what doctors do when you come to the hospital, allay their anxiety very much to them, instill this thing in them, try to increase our campaigns and seminars, especially in all those remote areas because news travels faster. People might hear something happening in Lagos and before you know it has spread beyond Lagos, even into the villages around Lagos and all that. So we need to increase our campaigns into those areas where we didn't touch to ensure that people are conversant with MMM and its workings. Now, our action plan for the next 4 weeks is to one, get people to know why this post mode was implemented, what it means, what it means, and how. So it is why, how to affect them, why post mode was implemented, what it means, and how it will impact on them negatively or positively, as the case may be. So we need to do what they call like kind of positive reinforcement to reassure them that their money will not be lost and tell them about MMM history in a way that look, nobody has ever lost money. There will be a delay, yes. People might be feeling unhappy, yes, but it's just for a specified period of time. So there will be definitely delay. And also try to still use the media, not get tired, still use the media, use our adverts as much as possible, outwork, which is very, very also powerful. Do more seminars to increase our target, Then all those videos of happiness, letter of happiness, we need to throw them up into social media, into our BBM chats, into our WhatsApp rooms to rebuild more trust. We need to remind people, look, how was MMM before this post mode started? Let them go back to the old ways and just remember how was MMM before this thing started. That will give them a solid ground to know that yes, we are saying the truth and we don't intend to run away. So when they remember how MMM was working before, they might have a rethink. Most likely, they say, "Wow, these people are meant for good." We also need to intensify our efforts on the new people that are coming and encourage them to provide help and also provide help and donate when necessary, especially with their spare money. We need to teach them that look, MMM is very important and what holds us is and our GH to ensure that the system is self-sustaining. Now, the final tax says after all said and done, we tried all we could and it is insufficient to reverse the situation. A restart happens, old marbles are wiped off totally. We need to start afresh. Wow, this is quite an adult task, but we need to try. There are negative impacts and many unfavorable responses from media. They are feasting on MMM. Everybody is pinching on MMM like mincemeat, and we need to make a fresh start. Now, what do we do? Our task says we need to plan actions under specified conditions for the next 1 month. As this restart, our main aim is one, to introduce MMM to residents. Number one, inform them about the ideology. Very important. Tell them that MMM is not a business, it's not an investment. It's just a community of people who want to help each other. Tell them the workings of MMM and encourage new participants to provide more help. We need to face what is on ground and talk to our members. I mean, I believe a whole lot in one-on-one conversation. It does a whole lot like a marketer. One, talk to your guiders, talk to your participants, talk to your structure members. Let them understand the reason for the restart. Nobody might be happy. We might not be happy, but you just have to keep hope alive and keep going on. Make sure that we instill hope in them. Now, we also try as much as possible to provide answers because in this period, there will be a whole lot of queries, skirmish, fights, quarrel, gossips, both people in MMM and all that. So people want to backstab MMM, tongue lash MMM. We need to explain to them as much as possible without any conflict. We need to manage people's emotions very, very, very carefully. Now, we organize a meeting with all our members. Still alive. We have restarted. Let us go back to how we were before. And very, very importantly, we need to tell them, look, there are no legal guarantees. And also, yes, people lost money, but they need to know that, look, we are all warned. That is why people should participate with their spare money. Spare money is money that they don't really need to use between now or next 1 week or next 1 month that they can afford to lose. Spare money.
Something you can give out.
Yeah, something you can give out. Yes. Show them testimonials of people who have gotten help before. Tell them about the history of MMM. And also, maybe I didn't add this one. Tell them about Sege Marodi because sometimes people browse and see nonsense. Mavrodi, which is very, very bad. Tell them more about the history of Sergei Pantelevich Mavrodi, how he was, where he was, how he founded MMM, things that he has done, and even when just tell them about the man and let them understand behind the man's brain, behind his head. Tell them about the history and also what other countries experienced when they had a restart. Now, we need to have kind of new incentives for people since everyone is restarting. So we can even look for something like maybe for older new members, let's say 40 or 50%, then maybe increase referral bonus to about maybe 20% to boost and keep everybody going. Now, being the good leader that we are, despite our shortcomings, we need to just continue to PH and GH on time. And as much as we can, invite new members to the community. Life must go on. The community must be alive. The community is you and I. The community is us. Help, the essence of being a good help provider. Now,
Okay.
all these things.
Okay, in as much as can I go ahead, Michael?
Yes.
Yeah, in as much as mentor, sir.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Hello, sir.
Gabriel, wait. Gabriel, wait. Which circle are you, sir?
Sir, I'm in circle 3, sir.
Are you in the same circle with Michael?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, continue. I don't want to know before I tackle you because I want to tackle you. That's why. Wait, sorry. You are Gabriel, he's Michael. Where is Raphael and you? So that you can
We're protecting them all, sir. You know, we are the archangels of God. So we are the archangels of the group. So
I'm waiting for the remaining people to come.
So,
okay, sir.
I'll keep quiet for you.
Yeah, indeed, we've enlightened all the new members, tried everything possible to see that MMM still strives in our country. Now, in the growth by 30% rate and referral bonuses of the old members, expecting the expected future challenge were highlighted and so on. So it is it's for we as guiders, we need to understand that there is a need for consistency in registering new members into the system, encouraging old participants as well, so that they will always provide help. Because what sustains the MMM in Nigeria, what will keep her growing in Nigeria is because when we talk.
Hello, Gabriel.
I think we lost Gabriel. I can't hear him anymore.
Hello, Gabriel.
Too much. I can hear you.
Okay, Gabriel, go on.
Okay, like I said, to wrap everything all, we need to understand that there is a need for in registering new members, and equally talking to old participants to like them always PH because that will keep the ball rolling. Is when we'll continually bring in new members, advise the old ones for them to still continue, because our personal jobs we do does not give us the extra income. It is not enough for us. So yeah, we use this definitely what MMM is doing for Nigeria and making life for us and meaningful for us. Thank you, sir. Hello, Michael.
Yes, I'm here. I heard you. Thank you very much. Thank you for that wonderful conclusion. So Gabriel has said it all, a very wonderful conclusion. So getting MMM working in a new community is a very big task. But having been trained by MMM Guider School, having been taught by you two, our mentor, and all the difficult tasks that we were able to go through, one heart with one voice as members. So you see ourselves as members, as colleagues, as brothers in a community. There's nothing we cannot achieve. We just need to be united. Let what we've been trained, let it dwell in us, and let it be like almost indelible on the tablet of our heart and our mind to know that MMM is you and I. MMM is we. So most people mistakenly say MMM is these people, MMM is you. They're not going to pay us and all those nonsense. They don't really understand. So I believe in a whole lot teaching, because MMM will survive and will continue to survive provided we keep teaching and training, especially teaching. Anybody who is well taught mistakes on MMM, except you've not been well taught. So, this is, I think, this is all we really have to say.
Okay, that's nice. You guys really tried. You tried, and
Yes,
I
sir.
must say, kudos to
Thank you,
you.
sir.
You've done well. Now you're laying emphasis on well taught. Are you well taught in the guidance school?
Yes, sir. Why I say well taught is that the task I went through.
I know, I know. I'm just asking you that. Are you well taught in the
Yes, we are
guidance
well
school?
taught.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes,
sure.
sir.
I think you are half big guidance. You are not well taught. Just kidding though. On the lighter mood now, I think you guys really took it upon yourself for being the first set of people that actually present. Kudos to you. I must say I'm
Thank you.
encouraged
Thank you,
by your
sir.
community. But one thing I want to realize is this: when you increase bonuses, you're bound to have issues paying off your pending PH orders. So increasing bonuses or introducing new bonuses is not really the way forward. You just need to enlighten them, telling them, let them know that MM is not a business. Okay,
Okay.
that it's just you understanding the ideology, knowing that you are only helping your fellow human being, which means you might not be helped, you may not get the help you provided back. That is why the website is telling you to always use your spare money. Okay, that's one of the reason
Yes,
why
sir.
the minimum amount you can provide help in MMM is 2,000 naira. Okay, so um, what I would say is I would say you guys should continue from where you stop, even after graduating. Make sure you tell people, you share the ideology of everyone, the strength, what you can start, and the weakness, and the rest of it. Okay? Have any of you done your
Yes, sir.
tax 7?
Tax
I
7.
think the tax is not even open yet.
No,
It's not.
I
It will
don't
be
think
open
Kasem will.
tomorrow.
It's not open yet.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
So,
I think it should be open tomorrow.
okay, well done, guys. Well done. You really tried. That's all I can say. Any
Thank you
question?
very much, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I have a
What's the
little
question?
question, sir. Sir, I just want to say thank you for my tax 3 that you corrected. I didn't notice it. I was in a hurry, and my tax 4 too has not been marked, but I know you work on it. And
Thank you,
also,
sir.
uh, sir, maybe these conditions we face now. What if maybe we have done everything we can? Let's say we did increase referral bonuses. We tell them, and things don't still work. What do we do when it's as if the chips are down totally?
When the chips are down, the truth
It's
is
almost turning to a fight.
a restart will take place. And during the restart, only those that really understand the ideology of MMM will participate. Okay? But so far, so good. The
Okay.
system as it stands now, MMM wants to eliminate the restart.
Okay.
Okay?
I didn't get you, sir.
MMM wants to eliminate a restart. They want to
Okay.
eliminate that option.
Okay.
That is why in Nigeria, you're supposed to have a restart around February. When MMM doesn't want to use that restart anymore, that's why they introduce the PH to get part of the 2016 manual. Normally, there's supposed to
Okay.
be a restart, but they want to remove that option. But that option will have, from the look of it, will have crippled the community totally. But the idea of PHing to get part of 2016 manual seems to be working for now. So what we just need to do is to get new members more into the community, which will not be an easy task, but I believe we can achieve it.
So I
Okay?
have a challenge. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for this powerful information, because I saw it as one thing that I always tell people in the past before MM picked up again. I always said, I say, if you go to see an old woman, someone who sleeps with an old woman and spat on her body and said, this is rubbish. He will not see those fresh ones he wants outside. He will still come back. You will see other fresh chicks outside, but at the end of the day, he will still come back again to that old woman again to want to sleep with her. I don't know if you try to get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know you are trying to speak proverbs, which
Yeah, so
is
which is
accurate.
definitely definitely what is happening now. Everybody is coming in, new participants are coming in. I so love this this technique they use, the system they just employed now. Then the other challenge I have is this: tax 4. There's one you asked me, my tax 3. You asked me that the links are not showing. I pull those links. I'll try them again, and I'll put that I've corrected it. But I believe you will still say it. Is to it for me, sir.
Okay, sir. I will do that, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your lecture. I appreciate everything you've done for us so far, and we believe we're going to be a wonder seed behind you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you
Sorry,
guys
sir.
for being my students. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. So, see, I'm sorry, one of our members, he brought to my attention, he couldn't tell me, but he said
Said what?
he has a problem. The email he used in registering for Guidance School is different from the one in his PO.
Okay.
Advice.
I will advise him only if he attends meeting. I don't know him. What's his name?
His name is Akindele something. Akindele, yes. Akindele Jimba.
I've never seen him in a meeting before, so I don't advise him. If he wants tell
No,
me that I said you what?
I used to see him in meetings, sir.
Hangout, Google Hangout meeting.
I
have not seen any Akindele.
Akin Jiba.
Okay, Akin Jimba, something like that. I remember, yes.
Akin Jiba. He was the one that even did our WhatsApp group for us. He called all our attention to the group, and we all met him.
Okay, so in such a case, what can he do?
What he can do is that after he can send me his email, his PO email, and the email he used in Guidance School.
Okay. Okay, sir.
I have similar.
Which is
I have similar thing.
problem. It's the same solution. Right?
I didn't get you, sir.
Okay.
We
If
should
you have
send
similar
what?
problem, it's the same solution. You send the PO email, the Guidance School email, the group number, that's the group 30, the second number, that's second. Do you get it?
Sir,
All of them
please,
together in one message.
can you just type it on that chat message area for us?
Why?
No,
So that-
you send it to mentor.
Why? Why should I type it?
What
Type it. I just
what
said
you
now.
explain?
I should type it. Why?
I'm not hearing you well. That's what I'm saying.
Give me 99.
I beg you, sir. I'm not hearing you well. It's because
You can hear that one, Abi, but you cannot hear when I'm explaining.
it's fluctuating.
But you can hear when I said that one, but you can't hear when I said.
I had 99 reasons.
Imagine. What I meant is that, okay, I'll try and see if I can type it well. You know, I'm busy, I'm marking your tax. You can see that the space at which your tax will be marked. So you can imagine, and you guys are over 100.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, man, you're over 100. If you want to know, go to the website. You see the links there. You see the number of participants for the chat room setting. I think I want to 30 something.
Okay.
So I'll probably do that, and I was thinking the other circle is ready, but I hope by tomorrow most circles should be ready for presentation. Any other question on the one you've asked?
So okay. See, still on this. What I did, the mail I use in receiving the message to join on my PO, because I still put my PO. What they call it? My PO details. Because they ask
when you are filling it, it will
yes.
work now. Automatically it will work. Since when you are filling the Guidance School information, you fill it that way, it will work. So no need to send it to me again.
Okay.
Tell the guy the same thing. If you do it like that, it will work.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, take care.
One more thing, sir. The last one from Gabriel.
Okay.
Sir, please, for our other colleagues that didn't participate.
Yes.
Difficult, my own self, before I could get to this place. As in, I've burnt so many data to you. Maybe I entered BRT. I think it's BRT I entered also. So I had to go to YouTube and the rest of them from Michael. I don't know if.
But the two of you, from the list you sent to me, I didn't see any Michael. That guy's.
No, sir. My name on Gmail.
His name on Gmail is Michael.
His name
My name on Gmail is Michael, but my main name is.
His name on Gmail is Michael.
Listen. Let me call out the names I'm saying here. You tell me
Okay.
which one is your own. Akindele Jimba,
He's not around.
Chiyoye Kachi,
That's me, sir. Michael.
Olayinka
That's me.
Jibril Salami.
That's me. Olayinka Jibril Salami. That's me.
Olayinka Jibril Salami.
No, the one you called before Olayinka Jibril is Michael.
The Michael is claiming it.
No.
No, sir.
Jimba, the first name
That's
you
Uzochi
called.
Oyekachi.
Yes, Uzo Chenekachi is me, Michael. Yes, that's me. Uzo Chenekachi. That's my middle name.
Akindele.
Akindele Jimba is our coordinator.
There's no Michael there now. So, because when I'm marking your tax, I'm not even know you are doing.
No, sir. So, sir, my middle name
Just mark. All right, Sha.
is
Well,
Michael.
All like you see. No, while okay, it's all right. It's okay, it's all right. So, see you all tomorrow. So, that would be my.
Which will not come up.